I did actually program a malware removal tool. You want to see it? Yeah, I'll show it to you. Yes, in all seriousness, I created a malicious software removal tool, otherwise known as a simple antivirus, called Orion Antivirus. I programmed it in C# using Microsoft Visual Studio and the .NET framework so I could easily export it to a Windows platform. It was very simple to make, and I really enjoyed making it. It was fun to learn how to use the C# cryptography library and just pick up on some simple coding skills. So with that, let's jump right in to how I created a simple antivirus. My antivirus works by first scanning a file that the user provides for its MD5 hash. Now, an MD5 hash is simply a string of characters that uniquely identifies a specific file. Since it's a unique identifier, viruses also carry their own MD5 hash, and we can compare a list of malicious MD5s with the MD5 hash that was given to us by the user. If they match, the antivirus will display a warning message saying that you have a virus on your computer. Okay, here's my Visual Studio C# code for my antivirus. I have two simple C# classes. The first one just messes with UI functionality. I just initialize some labels here, as well as load in some colors, tooltips, etc. Nothing important. Specifically, I use an open file dialog object, which pops up, your file browser to select a file to scan, and then it'll grab that file and then pass it to the hash generator class to grab its MD5. Over here in hash generator, I'll use the C# cryptography class to grab an MD5 object and then build a new MD5 and return it as a string. So once that returns as a string, the app class will now use it in the read file method. The read file method basically just compares that MD5 with the list of strings in the MD5.txt, and then it sends a nice little console log to the scan log. And then if it compares to match, it'll say it's infected. If it doesn't, and we've ran through the whole thing, then it'll say no malware has been found. Then if we want to delete the file if it is infected, we'll just run file.delete when you click the delete button, and then I do some fancy animations with a 10 millisecond interval in the delete progress bar. So that's all the code that basically runs Orion Antivirus. And now over to seeing it work. So here is my antivirus loaded on Windows 10. Got a simple UI, but an effective one. And as you can see, I've already scanned a simple text file by clicking browse and opening it. So as you can see, hey, no malware found. So the people that made the virus hehe.txt, they're lying. It ain't no virus. But if it is one, you can simply delete it by clicking the tab over here and clicking delete. And I'll show you what happens if Orion finds a real virus. So I'm in the MD5 database, and there's a lot here. But what happens if I add the MD5 of the virus hehe.txt to the end? Now it's considered to be a virus by the database. So I save that, close it, and I try to scan this again. Oh baby, we got a new warning message, and the delete option is available. So I can go ahead and click delete. File deleted successfully, and if I go to downloads, it is completely gone. Not even sent to the recycle bin. It's gone, which is awesome. And obviously the scan log still shows all the MD5s, but at the end it says, oh crap, we found an infected file because one of our MD5s matched right here. And then obviously we deleted it successfully. So there's a bit about Orion Antivirus, a simple malware removal tool that I've created, and you can download it yourself at my GitHub page or simply going to hcshires.github.io/antivirus. This is an open source project, So if you're interested in forking your own, adding some features, fixing some bugs you find along the way, feel free to do that, and I will surely review your pull request. That would be much appreciated. There are some performance issues that I may or may not get around to fixing, but the main gist is there. And with that, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see my entry to the Breakthrough Junior Challenge 2020, you can view that below. Otherwise, have a great one, and I will see you in the next video.